Hey, I have for you good news. Did you know that you just passed the worst week of the year? Yeah. What if I tell you that according to some studies, psychologists have agreed that January 24th, which was 2 days ago, is the most depressing day of the whole year. You know, they kind of have their whole formula about it, and they're looking into, weather and financial issues and all the stuff that's going on, and they, somehow came to the conclusion that January 24th is the worst and the most depressing day of the year, and it's gone, and you survived, and God has you well, and even though maybe you're a little bit sad or depressed or something's going on in your life, I'm here to tell you that things can get better. From now on, you can choose to be happy. You can choose to rejoice. Paul, I was reading the Bible, and Paul in Philippians says, "Rejoice in the Lord always." And he says, "Again, I said to you, rejoice." And he's saying rejoice. And this passage is so cool because it's Paul writing us and encouraging us, saying, hey, choose to be happy. This is what I call the choice to rejoice. It's something that you can make part of your lifestyle, the choice to rejoice. What are you gonna do today to be happy? I was reading in a great book. It's called Rising Out of Darkness, and it's just a very, very simple way to acknowledge what things make you happy and what things make you sad or depressed. And the author said, just take a piece of paper and make a horizontal line on it, and then on top of it you're gonna write the things that make you happy. So things that bring joy to your life. So you can write there, for example, hanging out with a person that makes you laugh, that brings joy to your life. So put that on the top part, and then identify the things that make you cranky, the things that make you sad, the things that just change your mood, and put those in the lower part here. That can be, for example, listening to news. For example, sometimes you see the news and that just puts you in a bad mood, or you see stuff on internet, on social media, on Facebook, people saying, you start reading the comments and negativity there, and that you maybe are noticing that that's putting you in a bad mood, that's putting you in a negativity mindset. Identify those things, and if you are able to write, what makes you happy, I'm going to write happy here. So if you are able to identify what makes you happy, and then you are able to identify what puts you in a bad mood, and you're able to see those things, you're able to say, okay, this makes me happy, this puts me in a bad mood, and then you choose to do the things that make you happy. You choose to do the things that bring joy to your life. That's the choice to rejoice. And then you selectively choose not to do the things that put you in a bad mood. You start having the right mindset. This can change your whole life, your whole day. If you start just kind of identifying, okay, these things make me happy, bring joy to my life. These things under here that I identify, these people, there's maybe some people that need to be written down here. And I don't need to be hanging out with this toxic person because it just puts me in a bad mood, or addressing this situation, or being in a certain place. If it puts you in a bad mood, why are you going there in the first place? If hanging out with this person or listening to this person just turns you into a cranky person, then why are you doing it? Choose to do the opposite. Choose to do the things that make you happy. Today you have the choice to rejoice. And the Bible says, rejoice in the Lord always. And then Paul says, again I say, rejoice. So today, it's on your hands. You can do it. And according to the psychologists, the worst and the most depressive day of the year, it's gone. So you have a blank slate. Let's make 2017 the best year of your life. Choose to be happy. Make the choice to rejoice.